Well, that's
an apt description of East African food.
Well, I'll tell you what, man.
Maybe the stuff I've had.
That's what you've noticed.
Yeah.
And has she picked up any of your food that you like to make? Like, have you introduced her to Raisin Bran or anything like that?
Oh, I got that Dorothy Lynch in the goddamn fridge.
You got Dorothy Lynch in the fridge?
This must be in the fridge. I need it.
That's right. That is kind of fucked up to bring a brand called Dorothy Lynch to your girlfriend's house, if I'm being completely honest.
Well, she's African, so she's descended from the ones that didn't get caught and brought over here.
Yeah,
so.
she's the fast ones. Yeah.
One of the quick ones.
Oh my God.
This is getting wild.
I'll tell you, man, it'd be nice
if...
You
just keep eating over there. It'll be fine.
Heather's just eating chicken over there.
And watermelon, I know.
My favorite thing is that Rashad's drinking fucking grape soda, too. This whole show is an absolute...
Wait, there's grape soda?
Yeah, there is. Yeah. Yeah, Taryn will go get you some. She'll do anything for you. So, man... Quik Draw Comedy. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host, Addy Herman. Emmett Saver, make some noise. You're with me, huh? Hell yeah. Thank you and welcome to Quik Draw Comedy. It is June 8th, 2025, and you are here at a show about redemption. Comics get not one, but two chances to perform stand-up comedy, followed by an unscripted conversation with our panel. Right here we have my co-host, the executioner, Clem Jameson. Behind him on the guitar, we have Todd Graves. To his left on the bass, Jared Word. To his left, we have the leader of the band on the drums, Reese Thurber. Looking like the captain of the HMS butt plug right there. Look at him, he's so handsome. Of course, to his left, we have the sax symbol himself, Randall Turner. All right, comics, you'll have 2 minutes to make us laugh. When you hear this sound, finish your joke, because 5 seconds later, when you hear this sound, your set is done. Grab a seat, take a beat, and prepare some heat for round two. Coming to the stage right now, we have one of our distinguished regulars. This lady is running the city of Omaha. Some people are mad about it, and those people don't matter. Coming to the stage right now, it's Taryn Perez. Quik Draw Comedy.
So, guys, somebody I know the other day asked me, hey, Taryn, when are you going to, settle down? And I just cackled in his face. And I was like, is that serious? Is that a serious question right now? Did you forget that I was married for 10 years? Not only that, I was with my ex-husband for a total of 13 because I started dating him when I was 16 years old. Okay, I got married at 18. I'm so sorry. Do you not consider that settling down? Do you just call that settling? To me, tomato, fucking tomato, all right? Same thing. I just settled into a horrible marriage. I've been divorced for 3 years, as of this year, okay? Just a couple months ago. Yeah. I've been out of prison for 3 years, okay? I'm like anybody who just got out of prison, just like my little sister, we're both just trying to, figure out who the fuck we are, how we fit in society, and we're trying to make up for all the dick that we lost in that time, okay? Randall. No, I love it. The person who told me that, though, literally is younger than me. He is not married and has 4 kids. Just found out he's got his 5th one on the way. If you haven't guessed it, it's Julian Leisure. But listen, maybe you should settle down on coming and vaginas, okay? Fun fact, you can swallow cum. I would know. I do it all the time, and nothing bad ever happens to me. Like having a kid, okay? I did not help with my thing. Speaking of being a jizz junkie, I was at the bar, maybe this bar, and I looked around. There's 4 dudes that I had fucked. Not at once. I'm not into frat boys and getting gangbanged unless it's by women. But I did go, oof. Maybe I should. But then I looked around the fine four fucking men. Oh, they were hot as shit and they dicked me down good. And I said, settle down for what? Okay? Maybe just get a different, just spread it from bar to bar when I'm going to spread my legs in the future. All right, guys? Thank you.
Taryn Perez. Good Catholic girl. All right, coming to stage right now, we have another esteemed regular of ours. It's Lucas Schneider.
Omaha, the city of 10,000 car washes. Good God. 90s movies misled me. I was under the impression it was going to be a lot more college cheerleaders doing fundraising, washing my car, and a lot less frat boys waving me in like I'm landing on an aircraft carrier. Pretty ridiculous stuff. I just recently moved to Omaha with me and my daughter, moved in with my girlfriend and her daughter. So that's just a fancy way of saying I can't afford to live here on my own. Right? So, I've been spoiled by growing up in the country and having a living space. You got to go a couple pages deep on Google to find the kind that I'm talking about. But, coming here, apartment living, that's hell for me. I hate it. It's like having 800 roommates that I don't talk to and I have very strong opinions about, based on nothing at all whatsoever. And walking through the hallway is like the back hall of an old mall. You can smell like 15 different meals cooking at once. There's boxes everywhere. You can't tell if it's TVs or real domestic violence happening on the other side of the walls. The shit's insane. And then I've got 2 little girls, both under the age of 9, living with me. I'm starting to get what those Vietnam vets were talking about. The enemy, they're little, and they hide in unsuspecting places. And the friendly ones look like the not friendly ones. And, sometimes they're working together, sometimes you got to fight them both. It's just hard to tell. I think I'm just going to draw a line down the middle of the room, let them sort it out their own way. Seems like a real no-win situation. All right, I've been Lucas Schneider. Thank you.
Lucas Schneider. Okay, coming to the stage right now, this guy, he is a long-time controversial figure in the Omaha comedy scene. I actually learned how to be disliked from this very man right here. Some call him the fifth horseman. All I know is that when he speaks, the people listen, and they don't always like what they hear. It's Joe Hopkins.
Mondays ago was Memorial Day, and it was also my 35th wedding anniversary. What are you clapping about? You weren't there. It's been a living hell. At least that's what my wife says. I mean, I think it's great, but she's not here to defend herself against you applauding her suffering. And this is Pride Month. We don't want to be assuming. But I have been thinking, the people that in their profiles identify themselves as they, them, are so brave. Because I remember even as a little boy, my dad would say, they had better get their act together. They'd better do something about, And then the thems, he'd be go, them dirty, rotten son of a, boy, if I ever find them, they're going to get what's coming to them. And I've heard this all through the years. And now they list themselves as they, them. The theys are the them, the thems are the theys. They're the same people. It's lucky for them my dad's not still alive. I'll tell you, the people that identify themselves as they, them, got to be some of the bravest people, or crazy. Well, Aaron Rodgers has got himself a football team now. Pittsburgh, and I was listening to ESPN before the draft, and they were saying why that it was because he wouldn't take the vax is why no team wanted to sign him, and I can just picture these guys. what the hell does Aaron Rodgers think he is? Not taking the best medical advice from our government doctors, and oh yeah, give me 3 of those donuts. I mean, if people did that, there'd be an outbreak of freedom.
Joe Hopkins. Man, from gender politics to football, this guy does it all, huh? All right, guys, come on stage right now. This is our longest standing regular, an absolute OG of the Omaha comedy scene. You know him, you love him. It's Rashad Vaughn.
How you guys doing? I'm a shy. Growing up, I was very shy. I was scared to talk to people. Not because I was scared, because I don't fucking like people. I really don't like people, you know what I mean? People like, how come you don't talk more? Like, he's quiet. I'm like, cause I don't fucking know you and I don't like you and I don't want to know you. Shoot. Yeah, that's why I'm on semen retention right now, cause I don't fuck with nobody. Yeah, that's why I'm celebrating, because I don't fuck with nobody. So, yeah. Thank you, white ladies. But yeah, so I was shy growing up, and then I remember, this girl was talking to me, and she was like, Rashad, like, I need you to open up. Like, if you want people to like you, you just need to open up. I was like, open up to who? To you? I was like, why I need to open up to you? You're gonna break my heart, just like the last 10 girlfriends I had. Just took my heart, ripped me apart, took my heart, and just run the fucking way. Like the Kanye West song, run away. You know what I mean? Yeah. Women are assholes too, not just the guys. You know what I mean? Exactly. Women are assholes too. I remember I got my heart broken one time because I used to like this girl. Like, I really did like this girl. I thought she was the one for me. And turns out I was just another one. I was just another guy that she has on a long line of rosters of guys that she was just put aside. You know what I mean? Put aside until that one Prince Charming, that Justin Bieber type. She was like, fuck him, but I want him. And I was like, you dirty ass bitch. And I've never been the same since. I'm Rashad Vaughn. Thank you very much.
Rashad Vaughn. Hey, and let's hear it for all the comics we've heard in this first round, huh? I'll tell you right now, you are at a very special show. It normally is not this funny this fast. I'm very nervous about what's going to happen for the rest of this show. It's time to introduce our guest. This lady is one of the royalty of the Omaha comedy scene, an absolute legend, so funny. This is her second time on panel here at Quik Draw. It's Heather Jones. No, it's okay. One more time for Heather Jones as she puts all her stuff out here. No, you got to flip the switch right there. Look at that. We got everything.
Oh. Way to inform me of that before the show. Thank you.
I wanted to, but I kind of just saw that you had a backpack, and I got distracted by what you might pull out of it.
Oh my God! No, you're gonna get me like arrested or some shit. I can't.
I would never.
Yeah, you would.
I would never engage.
You would do it accidentally. You wouldn't know. You wouldn't know the unintended consequences, my friend.
One time I did.
A simple joke can lead to many, many things now. Nobody knows.
Yeah, a simple joke can really ruin a lot of people's attitudes, as we've learned in this city. One time I did almost get my mom arrested because the toaster oven wasn't working, and Dad was at work. Dad was a paramedic, and so I thought, okay, well, Mom can't fix the toaster oven because she's a woman. So I'm going to call my father, so I dialed 911. And then my mom was like, what are you doing on that phone? Because it was a landline. I don't know if you kids remember that, but you used to attach the phones to the wall with a cord. And she said, hang up that phone. And I hung it up, and the police showed up 3 minutes later.
Oh, yeah. You totally made your mom look like a psycho.
So you know what? It wouldn't be the first time I almost got a mother arrested. So, yeah, could be wrong. How are you doing, Heather? It's so good to see you.
Oh, my God. It's so good to see you. I'm doing well. We have graduations, and that's it.
Graduations?
Just graduations, yeah.
How many
One of
kids
my
do you have
6.
graduated now?
4. My 4th boy just graduated. So with 2 left in the tank.
Hey, 2 left in the tank, huh?
Yeah.
I like to imagine that they are in a glass tank, and they're like, how do we get out of here? And you say, you got to graduate first.
I know, like lobsters in a restaurant. I'm like, you gotta wait till you're ready.
Absolutely. Well, Heather, you know what time it is. You may not know what time. I don't even know if we had this segment when you came here last, but the man you're about to see is not a comedian, is one of my funniest friends. You're about to hear lyrics from a famous song through our history and then have 30 seconds to name that song and artist. Please join me in welcoming Karaoke with Summer.
Karaoke with Summer. Karaoke with Summer. Karaoke with Summer. Karaoke with Summer. Karaoke with Summer.
Okay, here we go tonight. You ready? Tequila. Here, I'll do it again. Tequila. Okay.
30 seconds on the clock, please.
Is it for who to guess?
You can guess.
Me? Is it the? It's the tequila.
I think Heather has a guess. Well, that's how the rest of the song goes, but what's the name of it?
Tequila. Oh, isn't it? Okay, but that's the song, right?
Yeah.
Is it tequila? Is
Yep.
that? It's tequila.
Yeah.
And I have to guess the band.
Yeah, what's
Ah.
the band?
Shit.
No, that's
Play
not it.
that song. Wow, Summer. Well,
Oh my God, very good. I got half of it right.
I'll
though.
tell you what, those guys do not look like champs whatsoever. They
It's
look
from
like
1958.
that was from 1958. That song
I
is a
would
year
never
older
have
than
guessed
you.
That.
Yeah.
That's wild. So, Summer, how are things going in your life?
Well, things are going the way they're going, but I'm working on some different stuff for sure.
What a horrible answer. How about you give me something I can work with?
Well, I'm still delivering with Domino's, and of course it's summertime, so pizza's not as big as it is in the fall and the winter.
So you're thinking in the fall and the winter, pizza sales are up, and especially delivery sales.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Like when I started with the company, it was in December, and man, I was raking it in, and now summer, when it's hot, people just don't want pizza as much.
What do you think people are eating in lieu of pizza?
Barbecue and more salads and more lighter fare, chicken, things like that, instead
Okay.
of hardcore pizza. And
Hardcore pizza, yeah.
even though they did stuffed crust, and that's going okay, but Pizza Hut debuted it 35 years ago, so they got some catch up to do.
Okay, so you're saying that Domino's is late to a game that Pizza Hut already won. Is that what you're saying?
Well, they're late to a game. I don't know who the winner is, but we shall see. Of course, Domino's is the #1 pizza in the U.S., yes.
Heather, what do you think about all this information that's flooding in to your mind and into the crowd?
Listen, I can't get past. I love the haircut, dude. I love the haircut. I'm
It's
just
good.
sitting here going like, you look like a learned professor of mathematics and the father of the modern.
Well, I'm better at
atomic bomb. I thought there was
linguistics
an old
than I
one.
am mathematics, that's for sure.
Yep. You
What's
look
that,
good.
Summer?
I'm better at linguistics than I am at mathematics.
So you're better at speaking than math, huh?
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
learning
boy.
languages or whatever, but calculus threw me the old curveball for
It
sure.
threw you the old curveball.
The old curveball.
Did you think
yeah.
about maybe graphing it?
Well, I knew I couldn't do it. I mean, I think now I could do it, but when I was younger, no, I couldn't do it.
So, as a guy who speaks very well, you think you could do math?
I could do it. Yeah, I could do it.
It's funny how the Arkansas comes out of you when you're not even from Arkansas, but you just turn into a hick all of a sudden.
Yeah, but the 12 years in Arkansas did a number on me as well, for sure. Yeah.
The 12 years in Arkansas did do a number on you. What are the things you're having to unlearn from living in Arkansas now that you're in the Midwest?
Well, strip clubs here aren't what they are in Arkansas. That's for damn sure. That's for damn sure.
Tell us more, Summer. These folks don't know anything about you.
Well, I used to work in a bathroom at a strip club, right? And I made bank, it was great. But when I went around and talked to people here, these are little bitty, even though it's a bigger city, these are little bitty strip clubs, The strip club I worked at did $6 million a year, so.
Well, that was just in pizza sales.
Yeah, I mean, that was, one time I was talking to somebody and they were saying, oh yeah, we do $2 million a year. And then I was working at the Iowa Playhouse there for a little while, just putting bands on people, working a couple days a week. And one night they bragged that, oh, we sold $500 worth of beer tonight. And I'm like, yeah, the club I worked at on a busy night sold $100,000.
So you really kind of one-upped them a little bit.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
And they were totally nude, whereas we were not that in Arkansas. And I certainly don't believe totally nude is a route to more money.
It's not.
Absolutely not.
And if strippers are totally nude, Hunter Biden will impregnate them. So you can't have that.
He possibly will. And that's after he does a bump or two of coke, You know how Hunter is.
Well, I think he was more of a crack guy, but, coke is a good segue.
Well, yeah. I never got to party with him, unfortunately.
I'll be honest, Summer, if we keep going the trajectory we're at, I think we're all going to be hanging out pretty soon.
Oh, okay. Well, good, because, Hunter's still paying child support in Arkansas, so.
All right, well, let's hear it for Karaoke with Summer, huh? All right, guys, we're going to get back into the comedy portion.
I didn't want to get into it with the pizza because we were just bitching about the price of Domino's.
Yeah?
And I didn't want to be insulting.
Well, I'll be honest, nobody could insult the place Summer works at more than he already has.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I
didn't know if he was part owner. Like, I missed the first part. Like, I didn't know if, are you owner of a franchise or you just work there? Oh, okay. All right. You don't give a shit. Sorry. I could have asked these questions when you were up here, but I didn't want to be rude. No, I love you.
That's fine. The weed has settled, and we're all where we need to be, guys. We are all right where we need to be.
Oh, you just assuming that I...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Well, sure,
Is that just a good, educated guess, or did somebody tattle?
I mean, I did walk out, and before you said hi to me, I was like, oh, hi, Heather, and you just went with a vape pen. And then I said, oh, hi.
Nicotine. That was a nicotine
Oh, that's a
thing.
nicotine pen?
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, there we go.
You're right. I would get someone in trouble. I would absolutely snitch on somebody and get them arrested for.
This is on the internet, right? Where
well,
my
not
kids'
yet.
teachers can watch and shit. Okay, that's.
It will be. You know what? Let's reset the show. All right, we're really falling down over here. We just lost all the chicks. I don't know what Stormy did to them, but all right. Okay, so coming to stage right now for her second set, it's Taryn Perez.
Quik Draw.
Thank you, Randall. All right, guys. So my dad was the cool custodian at my high school. I had to listen to everyone tell me they couldn't wait until they graduated, just so they could tailgate with my dad at a Friday night football game and have a dip and a beer with him. They never said 21. Just wait until they graduated. All right. And my dad has always been the alcoholic, stoner person that can just make friends with anybody and everybody anywhere he goes, okay? And he has passed those genes down to my sisters and I, not just the alcoholic stoner ones, but the, just that sociable, outspoken, loud bitch quality gene. Yes, he gave it to us. We call it the Wallbaum curse, is what we call that. We talk about it all the time in family because it is a blessing, but it is a curse. Because you can like it, you know, you go to the bar, you have a good time, you make new friends, you like, you know, like it has its, like I said, has its plus sides, but you can also guaranteed be stuck with the one that gets too drunk and emotional at the end of the night, and you have to talk it through. None of you have ever been trapped in the kitchen at a house party with a man coming up to him going, I just feel like I'm Vegeta at work, and that's why I'm gonna get a Vegeta tattoo, and you know, I never win. I try so hard, and no one likes me, and da da da. And you have to go out to the backyard, why? Because everybody's just leaving you for this. Like, you know, they pawned you off on them, right? And I have to go out there and go, which one of you are fucking Goku? Right? Like, which one of you are causing him problems at work? Like, let him win once, okay? Just once, please. Or it ends up like last night where I meet a girl and we're having a really good time bonding, and it ends with her going, can I just say a little prayer for you? And I sat there and let her pray for me. And I was like, what the fuck else? And I was like, it's, you know, worth it, guys, all right?
Taryn Perez, how you doing?
I'm doing really good, yeah.
Doing good. Good stuff. Yeah. Solid back-to-back sets.
Thanks.
Really, you know, sort of defending the guys for once in this set. That's a nice change.
Oh, and the second one?
Yeah.
Well, because I like my dad.
You like your dad. You do like your dad.
Yeah, I love my dad to death, man.
Because all the stories you've ever told.
Well, yeah, I didn't say he was a great dad. I still love him, you know.
Okay.
Like, I still want to be his favorite. Okay. Like.
Okay, so he's sort of a Jerry Springer figure. You don't like him, but you love him.
I do. No, I saw a picture of my dad, okay, on Facebook. It's my dad with my little sister's best friend. My little sister's not in the picture, but he's with her best friend. And then all of the coolest guys ever that I ever wanted to ever hang out with in my high school. Like my sister's grade, my little sister's grade. I'm like, I literally comment, I go, why is my dad cooler than me? Like.
Well, so let's get into that. You say it's a photo of your dad hanging out with your little sister's best friend?
Yeah, like with all the cool people, like hanging out for somebody's birthday. Like
how old is...
Yeah, how old is this recent or like?
Like no, this past week.
Oh my God! So they're like in their 30s. So your dad is hanging out with kids in their like late 20s, early 30s.
Yes, and he's 66.
And is that because he's back? Like, does he live?
He lives where I'm from. Yeah. He lives in my hometown where I'm from in Illinois.
You can. Okay.
I'm not from here, no.
Right, but I didn't know if you wanted to say the name.
Oh,
of the town.
Okay. They all know it's Mount Carmel, Illinois. It doesn't matter.
Oh, okay. All right.
And listen, I'm the coolest thing that came out of there so far. No, I'm just kidding. No.
Well, your interpretation of cool seems very.
I know it's
off.
very well. It's off. It's off today.
Because I'll be honest, I can't imagine what kind of fucking loser 60-year-old would hang out with 30-year-olds. You know.
Well, hold on.
But can you use one that likes good weed, wants new weed and like good weed, you know, and likes to drink? You know?
Can he still be a wingman for you at this point? Like when you go back home to visit, can he be like, hey, let me call that hot guy you had a crush on 30 years ago? You want a good dick?
No, maybe now, possibly. But it would be more being going, oh my God, you're Taryn. You were one of his daughters. Who were you? Like, because I was the middle child. So,
right.
But maybe, they just be like, oh, I didn't know you looked like this in high school. And I'd be like, I didn't. You know,
so is
like,
this something
thing.
you'd be willing to do?
Did you get hot after high school?
Oh yeah, I got hot after that divorce, honey. I got hot after that divorce. It's the best I've ever looked, sadly.
Yeah, that is pretty wild. This is the best it's ever been.
Yeah,
Taryn,
this is the best. Yeah,
Taryn,
wild.
I gotta ask, sweetheart, what happened to your knees? They are the darkest I've ever seen them.
That's from having sex in my car.
Okay.
Oh!
Okay, it was in your car.
Yeah, in the front seat of my car, because the back seat of my car is way too dirty to have sex in.
Yeah, you don't want to be trashy about it, yeah.
Not at all. There's nothing, yeah.
So you were having sex in your car, so it started this week?
What?
The car, yeah.
Yeah, the car started this week.
Okay,
I was
good,
I was like, which one? Yes, no, it's actually been doing good all week. It has not shut off on me.
Good. Maybe it's a cold weather thing that causes the trouble.
Okay. I got to make it home tonight, so I just want to
knock on faux wood.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Okay, so you're having sex in the car. You're on your knees.
No, I was
in the front seat?
It was in the front seat. At first, I was trying to be on top. That's what the knees bruise came from.
Yeah.
Were your ankles in the engine compartment? What was happening?
Well, it's in the passenger seat, but it was the belt buckle, got me good.
This sounds like a Chappell Roan song, if I've ever heard one.
Well, and I was wearing a dress, but wearing tights and boots at the same time.
Tights and boots.
Yeah.
Of course you were layered up like that. Of course you would dress like that to be a slut, Taryn. You say,
Let's
well, I
go to
gotta
the
have my
video.
tights on.
Let's go to the live video here.
Yes.
It was raining so hard you couldn't see, guys. you
No,
know?
we have a hidden quick draw camera in your car that
I
we
feel
film
like the
all your
homeless, the little unhoused guy, lady, whoever was sitting there, probably got a great show that night. It was great. It was
Oh
down-
no, that's the best. I mean,
I
so how
know.
often are you having car sex, Taryn?
Not. Oh God, I felt like I haven't had done that since I was like 15 or 16. And I remembered, I was like, I got done. I was like, what the fuck? I literally, I came here Tuesday. I said, someone rein me in on Mondays. Mondays are bad. It's my first day off of like work after working 7 days on, and someone's got to rein me in.
You know what? I would just adjust. I would just start taking some vitamin D and calcium supplements.
yeah,
like
I do.
increase your bone density.
I
think you gotta hardy up.
I gotta get my iron pills back, and that's
There
what
you go.
that's what it
there
is.
You go.
So
we just
yeah.
gotta start working out. We gotta do it Rocky, like montage
Rocky style. You want to
training
help me out
style.
here, Heather?
Yeah, I know. Look at those knees in fucking shape
right
too.
there.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Heather. God.
Yeah,
I mean,
instead of-
you have
it's-
6 kids. I'm assuming your knees are great. Yeah, you know what you're talking about.
I keep them padded, you know,
Yeah.
like
Oh,
a layer,
damn
like 30% fat, and they will
Okay.
never disintegrate.
All right. Yeah, I did play basketball, so my knees are fucked. So in general.
Well, sure. Well, I'm glad to see you're taking care of yourself
I
and
am.
just living the kind of lifestyle we can all hope to live one day.
I mean, I did.
You need to fuck for us all that can't anymore.
I know. I
forth
actually got one
and
this
spread
week.
your
and it's
legs.
Like, it was like literally. I was like spank bank. Rest of my life, that's the one that's just gonna pull up first.
It's
know?
going into your spank bank.
Oh, it's 6'3", big old fucking buff ass Marine. Just
Oh, yeah?
whip me around, guys.
He whipped you around, huh? A little domestic
And said
violence,
really
huh?
nice-
Okay.
Unlike you, motherfucker, said really nice things to me.
He folded you like a flag at Arlington,
Oh
huh?
my god. Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Did you tell him that your husband was he Air Force or Army?
Yeah, he was Air Force.
Oh, you should have told him that. I bet he
No,
really
he
would have
already
given
knew.
it to
Yeah,
you.
no, I told him about
Be
it.
nice
yeah.
if you passed you to next of kin, you know? Like,
Yeah,
got your little double
Listen,
action going.
the best thing was I went to this hotel room and it was like 3 something. We got done by like 3:30, 3:40. He had to get on the plane by 4 a.m. I got him right out.
He
was
had to
just
get on the
perfect
plane?
Military. He was leaving the next
What
that
was he
morning.
shipping out to
No, just
Ukraine
going
or
back
what?
to just going back to where he lived in Colorado the next morning at 4 a.m. But we talk about time management. That is why sometimes a military man is good. He was just on point there, and I was like, yes.
He hit an about face and marched right out of that door. He said, "All right,
yes,
all right,
yes.
ma'am. I regret to inform you." Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, and I got free cigarettes out of it.
You got 3 cigarettes out
No,
of
I
it?
got free cigarettes and free weed earlier that night too, man. It was a really great night for me.
So he was. He didn't just wear green. He smoked it too.
No,
That's great.
I got it from the after party we went to first, and then I left and I to go.
Taryn, one of these days I'm going to teach you how to tell a story that starts at a point and ends at the end
I
of the
know,
story.
God damn it, Addy. I know.
It's going to be incredible. I feel like I'm talking to fucking Pulp Fiction every time we talk.
Hey, it's a tangential, beautiful madness. You don't mess with the oil in
That's
this
right.
engine. Yeah, let
That's
it cook.
right. I got to stop messing with Taryn's oil. I gotta wear gloves.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh.
Okay, well, Taryn, I mean, obviously, great performance, great interview. I'm glad you're still alive after all your sexual meetups this week.
Yep. Yeah. It's been,
What do you want to let these folks know about that's coming up this week?
I think this Saturday I am doing Top Comic. Yeah, Top Comic. And then, but I am doing a show out at Benson's on the 20th. That's an all like female lineup. I can't even think of Her Talk. Sorry, Zoe Her Talk, I think is what it's actually called. Sorry. And then I'm doing Great Exposure, so talking about me being a hoe. If you guys want to see what I wear to fuck men, just kidding. It will be way nicer than what I fuck men in. But I will be doing that. Gosh, I don't have an Into the Fire for July, but I did get a July 19th trauma dump, so I am going to start getting that worked on and getting the lineup. And that one will be at oh my God, I almost did it. God damn it. Backline Theater, but I do put on once a month, the first Friday of every month, Into the Fire at Blackstone Theater at 8:30. This just July has to be July 4th, so we're not going to have that one. So, but that's all I got. Oh, and Trucks and Tabs mic is going to start back up again. It'll be a once a month mic, and well, I'll let you know when I know more about the second one that we have. So thanks for everyone who came out to the first one. So that's all I got.
Taryn Perez. Lovely. All right, coming to the stage right now, it's Lucas Schneider.
Quik Draw Comedy.
what an educational night it's been, Emmett's. You know, summer coming up here looking like Freddy Krueger if everybody stopped dreaming. My God. The band, it's great to see the Quik Draw bobsled team stay busy in the off season. God damn, the drummer. Look at you, captain of a bisexual sevens only cruise. You used to work on Lawrence Fishburne's yacht till you got fired for stealing those glasses. Piece of shit. Holy hell. Taryn coming up here looking like a bouquet of gas station flowers. I know, right? It's pretty nice. Goddamn, Joe's so immune to the heat he can wear leather in June and doesn't see any, you know, irony about it being Pride Month and wearing leather. Wild stuff. Rashad, I knew you were celebrate when you took a real hard gander at the most racist buffet I've ever seen in my life back there of fried chicken and watermelon. And you're sitting there drinking grape soda debating, can I make, you know, a full plate of this? And you did. I saw you. That's okay. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I've been Lucas Schneider. Thank you.
Lucas Schneider. Flawless execution, sir.
Gracias.
Yeah, great job.
Thank you.
Sorry, I turned to Heather because she looked like she had something. She's like, nice. Okay, so, man, you are right. This show, you know, there have been times when, you know, people have accused us of certain things, and the people who come to this show don't help it at all. When they bring plates of watermelon, and then other people coordinate with other people to show up and bring chicken, and then they put it over there, and you know, I was privy to this whole thing. I was sitting here watching this happen, and yes, certain folks in this showroom were licking their lips.
Yeah, they were getting sloppy and drooling with it.
Yes.
And you know, I don't know what else to do. I think it's a fun sociological experiment to come here every week.
That should be like a candid camera thing.
Yeah, we should have we should have the buffet cam on over there at all times.
Well,
to see who's just licking their chops at the food.
Oh my
you
God,
got
like
in the
they set
back.
up for squirrels, you know,
Yep,
like a squirrel
exactly.
feeder.
We
Just-
should have a buffet
that would be
cam.
good.
Get the buffet cam set up. What are
that's
you doing?
not bad.
I'll work on it.
My
I will work on that.
Well, sure. Clem, I mean, constant working. I mean, he's always coming up
There
with
you
new ways.
Look at that.
Oh, nice. Look at it. Look at this plate.
I didn't know there was food.
Look at this plate of food. This is what we do here at Quik Draw Comedy. We unite white people and black people with an equal love of food.
I know, right?
Well, Eddie Vegas could never wish to have anything
Hey,
like
listen,
this.
I was gonna say something. Never mind.
Okay.
Well, can I take this
Go ahead,
moment? to-
Dean. I'll take care of this show over here.
Can I take a moment to plug my new merch? We're selling Outlaws of Omaha comedy stickers here. Perfect timing for this. Anybody who's ever been offended, they're half off. You get buy one, get one free. If you've ever been caused too offensive for the scene. So.
Well, show him the other one too, Clem. Do you
Oh,
have that?
well, yeah, I was going to save that for Joe Hopkins because it fits
Oh,
his
good,
personality
good, good.
better,
Save
but
it.
we'll go ahead and do it now. We're selling, for Pride Month, we're selling Outlaws of Omaha comedy stickers that are rainbow shaded. So, yeah, go ahead and pick those up for me after the show. $5 a piece, unless
Dude.
you've been too offensive for the scene, then it's 2 for $5.
No, that's a great deal, Clem. I mean, and also that reminds me, guys, this week we have a very big week for shows. This Thursday at 8 p.m., there's the Thursday night showcase, 8 p.m. in this room. I'm running that one. And then Friday the 13th, Rough and Rowdy, Clem show. Let them know. Oh, yeah, it's right there.
Yeah,
And
if you like dirty, filthy comedy, come on out to the Beach House Bar on Friday night, June 13th, Friday the 13th. We're having a dirty comedy show. I've got Mecca is opening up for me. I've got Noe Ramirez because I needed one like clean comic. I got Addy, and then I got Bill Queen. So it's going to be a crazy night. If you know any of those guys, it's going to be
Yeah.
great. So
Yeah, the important thing is everybody's going to be funny. That's something that's really been lost in a lot of these shows in Omaha lately, but we're getting over that. We're fixing some stuff. But what I love...
You sassy little bitch, you. What's going on?
Well, you...
Gee.
Well, I wasn't talking about you, Heather.
Oh, no. Well, no, obviously.
But I am a sassy little bitch. You are right. I'm a real Regina George, you might say.
I just
Yeah.
meant I wouldn't be sitting here if you were going to say that. But anyway, but yeah. No.
Oh no, I would never say anything. No, okay, so listen. So Lucas, I appreciate you, being patient during our plugs. As you were doing this, I saw just a mass group of people go over because they realized there was watermelon and chicken at the table. It got moving quick.
Oh my God!
told you.
Yeah. Thank you for pointing it out. I mean, seriously, I
course.
was going to pass
I'm
out.
always on edge and looking for racial stereotypes anywhere I can
Well,
go.
sure. You're like John the Baptist of a picnic. You say over there, that's where it's at.
Yep. We divided up the watermelon and a fair amount of the chicken.
Fed the masses with a watermelon and a box of
Chicken.
Popeyes. Yeah, that is very Jesus Christ-esque of
He
you.
can say all this. He's got a black girlfriend, so she's
That's
from
right.
Africa too.
And a
Yeah.
kid.
Okay.
That's what I gotta wake up to every morning.
That's your alarm clock? I thought your alarm clock was just gunshots outside.
Oh no, we live in the nice part of Omaha.
You live in the
We
nice-
live in a nicer part.
You live in West Omaha, right?
Yeah.
And Julian Leisure lives in West Omaha, too.
Yeah, I know.
That is funny. Do you guys ever see him making candles or anything?
God, I hope not. I've never seen him there. I caught Carter Heights off guard at a Casey's once.
You caught him
And
in a
that was funny.
Casey's?
Yeah.
What happened?
He just was very startled to see me there.
Yeah. Did your glasses meet? And you?
Is there beef?
No, I wouldn't. No, I mean, not that I know of.
Okay.
Have you heard something? Is
No,
there
I
beef?
have no idea. I just don't know. Like, why
I
would
don't
he be
know.
startled to see you?
I don't
Or
know. He
like-
just seemed unaware
Carter,
of
it's
my
a-
existence outside of a basement downtown. So-
Carter oftentimes does get confused when he sees people that he knows outside of like the one open mic he goes to.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I remember one time I saw him at the Funny Bone, and he was like, "Oh, why are you here?" And I was like, "To catch a show." And he's like, "Well, this doesn't seem like something you do." And in fairness, it was a drag show, and I saw 3 men's assholes that night.
That seems like exactly the kind of thing you do.
Hey, I'll do anything for free tickets, even get pink eye.
I know. I understand.
Oh, Lucas. So you were talking about, you're living with your beautiful big blended family, and you said you're smelling a lot. Just getting big laughs for statements I'm making over here. I see Ben's drinking again. So you guys stop that, okay? All right, you're gonna scare the ladies off. All right. So you're talking about these meals that are being made in the house. What are some of the new sort of foods you're eating, living with your girlfriend?
Oh, dude, African food is so fucking good.
So like tires or something? Like what are they eating over there?
Dude, a lot of goat, a lot of beef.
Ooh, goat. Really? They're big on goat?
Yeah.
Wow,
That's
that was a goat and a cow together. Did you hear that?
Hell yeah.
That's
how
Kanye's new
yeah,
auto-tune right there.
Exactly. That's his new producer tag. And then it's just cooked up. If I had to describe it, it's like it's genuinely a mix between like Mexican and Indian food. Actually.
Okay. Well, that's
an apt description of East African food.
Well, I'll tell you what,
say.
man.
Or the
Maybe
stuff I've had.
that's what you've noticed.
Yeah.
And has she picked up any of your food that you like to make? Like, have you introduced her to Raisin Bran or anything like that?
Oh, I got that Dorothy Lynch in the goddamn fridge.
You got
And I
Dorothy
said,
Lynch in the fridge?
This must be in the fridge. I need
That's
it.
right. That
in
is kind of
here.
fucked up to bring a brand called Dorothy Lynch to your girlfriend's house, if I'm being completely honest.
Well, she's African, so she's descended from the ones that didn't get caught and brought over here.
Yeah,
so.
she's the fast ones. Yeah.
One of the quick ones.
Oh my God.
This is getting wild.
I'll tell you, man, it'd be nice
You
if
just keep eating over there. It'll be fine.
Heather's just eating chicken over there.
And watermelon. I know.
My favorite thing is that Rashad's drinking fucking grape soda too. This whole show is an absolute.
Wait, there's grape soda?
Yeah, there is. Yeah. Yeah, Taryn will go get you some. She'll do anything for you. So, man, obviously, you're in this new family, and I mean, I love it. I love your girlfriend so much. I haven't met any of y'all's kids, which honestly is okay for me. I could take or leave any children in the world.
Yeah.
But I like you two together.
Okay.
And that's beautiful.
Yeah, we're fun. That's cool. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's neat.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you okay, Lucas?
Well, why wouldn't I be?
Did someone hurt you?
No. Just myself.
Keep your mouth shut, Lucas.
Tired. This new job's got me worn out.
What's your new job?
I do like floor mats and uniform rentals, so I have to like start at like 5 in the morning.
5 in the morning. How late are you working?
How late in the day? Maybe like 2 or 3.
Okay, so you're
Like-
putting in a nice 8 hours,
Yeah,
but you're
it's
getting
a
up
solid
earlier.
It's a solid good day.
Well, so
it's
this-
like a base pay, so like the faster you get done, the more you're making per hour, technically.
Okay,
You know
so
what I mean?
you're so
There's a set amount of work to be done per day.
it's sort of a salary
Yes.
slash quota situation.
Yes, exactly.
Interesting. I used to work for a company in Arkansas. It was a lawn care company, and they would get their shirts from a uniform supplier like you, and they had a similar payment structure at the lawn care company, to where you had to get your quota for the day, and if you could do it faster, you'd be done earlier, but you had to do it. So I wonder if those kind of businesses are all owned by the same, corporations and stuff.
I mean, I've had other jobs like that. I prefer that style of work after being, a piece of shit government worker
Yeah.
for so long. I like having a reason to do a good job.
Yeah.
And then go home early.
Yeah. Well, it's okay. I'm not your boss or anything. I'm not going to fire you.
No, it's fine. I like them. They made me fucking cut my beard though and pull my hair back.
They made you cut your beard?
Well, they asked, but it was one of those questions that wasn't really a question.
How'd they ask the question? Or
Would
state-
you mind, cleaning this up and pulling your hair back?
What-
Or maybe cutting your hair.
What if they were like, what are your pronouns?
No, they didn't go that far.
Okay.
But I was like, all right, well, I'll cut the beard, but I'm just going to pull the hair back.
Okay.
I'm not cutting the hair.
Well, life is all about
Okay.
compromise. And if we've learned one thing at this show, it's that sometimes you got to give in to get a lot.
Yeah. Bingo.
What should these folks know about you?
What should they know about me? Quick to anger, just as quick to forgive. Anyway. Like shows. Okay.
Something to end this. Anything at all. I don't know what's happening here, but
I don't know either. I thought that was going to be funnier than it was. Devil in Her Pub every Monday night, the Unpasteurized podcast with Taylor Zaki, and that's it. Y'all have a good night.
Lucas Steiner, ladies and gentlemen. All right, coming to the stage right now is Joe Hopkins.
Quik Draw Comedy.
Let's see, the first set I didn't get into politics or love for food. So I believe that no matter what political administration comes in, there's some good and there's some bad. And if you're one of those people that thinks, no, when our side's in, everything's good, and when the other side's in, everything's bad, you're not going to get this. You might as well just go get a drink. Anyways, you see, almost immediately after Trump got elected, potato cakes came back to the Arby's menu. Oh, potato cakes. If Jill Stein had promised potato cakes were coming back to the Arby's menu, I would have lobbied for and voted for that bitch. I'm not a one-issue voter, but there are things that are important to me, and potato cakes brings out my Homer Simpson. And this being the 50th anniversary of The Sound of Music, if Sister Maria had had Arby's back then instead of just pork schnitzel and noodles, she would have sang a song something like this. Peppermint mocha or Jamocha shakes, double roast beef and potato cakes. These are a few of my favorite things. So when the bureaucratic rules and regulations bite, when the taxes and tariffs sting, I go to Arby's for my favorite things. Peppermint mocha or Jamocha shakes, double roast beef and potato cakes. And then I don't feel so bad. Or as Brian said in The Life of Brian as he was being crucified, look on the bright side of life.
Joe Hopkins. Hello, Joe.
Hello.
How are you?
Excellent. I'm no longer cramping up. I was afraid I was gonna not be able to even get on stage.
You were cramping up.
Oh, I was
At that
just
time of the
doing
month, or what?
repetitive physical activity work today, and I started getting dehydrated, and I was like, "Ooh, I'm gonna be going up on stage."
Okay,
so,
well,
anyway, so I'm doing good now.
Well, so you drank some water and you're feeling better, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's good. As every soldier knows, dehydration is his worst enemy. And none of these people were soldiers, so
And
they have no
bullets,
idea.
bullets are right up there too.
Bullets are right up there too. Yes. Yes. So Joe, well, I'm glad you're hydrated. I'm glad you didn't cramp up. It's always interesting. So you decided to come out in June for Pride Month, to do your normal Pride Month stuff. But you always kind of, it's interesting to make fun of gay stuff while doing show tunes.
That's hey, I'm trying to be more, center of the road, a little less offensive.
So you're thinking
a little more.
I don't think your heart is into
Accepting.
being offensive. I think you truly are a kind soul, but you have been, what's the word? I don't know.
bald.
Well, I looked at. I wanted to be the most objectionable comic in Omaha. Coming in, I wanted to kind of set that character, and yet I quickly
But it
saw I could
wasn't
never match
authentic.
Justin Healy. I mean,
Yeah.
for being the most hated. So I was just gonna have to reinvent myself. So take a little while off and.
Well, sure. That's the thing, Joe. I remember for a time when people really thought you were a problem, and then I showed up, and then it was like, oh, you think you're gonna be more evil than me? Yeah. Oh man, that's the thing, Either you're an evil person or you're not, and you don't always have to be evil. Sometimes evil is bestowed upon us.
Sometimes it's just a projection. It's a character that you try to play around with, and you have to reinvent yourself. The people that reinvent themselves, they're the ones that make it, and that wasn't going anywhere. So I'm gonna be, when I have more time to do shows in a year and a half, then I'm trying to just every once in a while get in, keep a little stage comfort, but a little awkwardness too, until I can really put in the reps.
Dude,
Absolutely.
I have to say, your potato cakes joke hit my heart in a soft tender spot. Oh, those fucking potato cakes, my friend. That's when I was like, oh, you can't be.
I
He's
know,
a
it's
total
like-
prick.
I
Come on.
was writing the company. That was a
We were
issue
all
for
upset
me.
about it, Joe. You
Yes.
fought the good fight, my friend. You got it on the menu again, and I appreciate. See, this is where the effort can be placed. If half the MAGA fucks just, segued into like starting to write, angry consumer product letters, I think we could get some shit done in this country that would be a lot more beneficial for everyone.
That's
Oh,
right.
exactly.
Not that you're. I don't know. I'm not
And this
assuming
isn't
you're MAGA.
McDonald's. The shake machine always works at Arby's. So I mean,
There you
shakes
go.
and cakes.
That is correct. We should burn down a McDonald's.
No, it's a whole thing with McDonald's and the shake machine, and the people that own the McDonald's also own the shake machines. It's a big fucking circle jerk, my friend.
It's all big ice cream. Yeah, I mean, it's crazy.
That's a
I got
conspiracy.
a question, Addy, because
Oh,
I
please,
got a question
Joe.
for you. Did you ever have anything in your youth that you really wanted, but it kind of couldn't get it? It followed you in adulthood.
Anything I wanted to not be fat, and as I got older, it never changed.
Yeah, I thought he would have said his teeth, but that's cool too.
All I wanted for Christmas was my 2 front teeth. All right, how about that?
I think they look good. Okay.
What, Joe? Was that a setup for something, or were you
Well,
just curious about
it's
my
like,
struggles?
No, it's like
Mein
me.
Kampf, if you will.
In youth, I wanted a woman other than my mother who would unconditionally love me.
Yeah.
That happened?
And
Did you
I
get it?
found out in adult life that that is never going to happen for most men. Basically, it's a conditional. As soon as I figured that out, women were no problem. As soon as I figured out that it was that as long as, and you could ask my wife, she most of the time does
you
not.
said it like you weren't married.
Yeah.
She does not like me, but
35
she
years.
loves me. My children, they don't always like me, but they love me and they would do anything for me. And I figured, you gotta stay on top of that white horse in your armor, even if you're bleeding inside that armor, and you gotta protect, because they would rather you be up on that horse bleeding inside than down on the ground getting aid. You have got to project. You've got to be the provider. You got to be the comforter. You have got to be that knight in shining armor. And that for me was, as soon as I figured that out, I had no problem with women anymore.
Well, fantastic, Joe. It's always nice to get some relationship advice from you, from a guy.
This is good relationship advice too, guys. Women will try to change you. Okay, they're gonna do it.
All right, shut the fuck up. Sit down. Go get out of here. Wait, take off the shirt and maybe change up the outfit a little bit.
Every once in a while, when they're trying to change you too fast, you got to keep some interest in it. You got to snap. You got to just snap. I can't take it anymore. I can only do so much at a time. And then they'll be thinking, oh, am I pushing too hard? Because if they change you all the way to that, they're going to get bored with you. You got to keep a little. You got to keep a little excitement.
Have you experimented with therapy? Like any sort of talk therapy whatsoever?
Electroshock therapy. Haven't you seen them?
I go out and nature's my therapy.
That's good. But also, I think maybe talking to somebody. I'll jump. Like, no, not your wife. I'm talking about like a professional.
No. I don't want to have too many psychiatrists commit suicide as it is. I don't want to contribute to that high rate.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Is it self-victimization? Are you self-victimizing yourself a little bit? Or right. Or is it like just with your wife?
I'm definitely not a victim.
Okay. Do you not think your wife loves you unconditionally?
No, you can ask her. She doesn't.
I've met her. Yeah.
She doesn't.
She doesn't?
Loveless marriage.
She loves me.
So you're okay. So you're not saying it's not possible for any man to not be loved unconditionally other than his mom. You're just
I'm saying
your wife. Once you understood, your wife will never love you like your mom did.
I understand this, that it is conditional. If you are not basically they dump you, and I've seen. That's why.
Here's the thing.
That's what three-quarters of divorces are initiated by women, and I'm telling you,
right.
And that's because they don't meet their standards. You have got to do that, and you've got to figure it out.
Don't conflate loving with being able to cohabitate. I know many women.
I'm talking unconditional. I'm talking you can get away with everything. You can cheat and be a drunk, or you can do whatever.
You can unconditionally love someone.
So you're saying your husband can cheat on you? Your husband can do whatever, and you're gonna love him.
Hold on. This is what I'm gonna say. I can still unconditionally love somebody. That does not mean I will choose to cohabitate with them or continue to be married to them. Does that make sense? Like I don't think I could ever stop loving the father of my children. But I could say, hey, listen, we can't cohabitate anymore together. And there are many people that do that. Do you not? God, I feel like you need a big fucking hug, man. What the fuck?
Would you like a hug from a headliner?
Yeah. Like, there's a difference between, like, you're conflating unconditional love with also somebody that supports you and stays with you. I think those are two separate things. You want a slave. You don't want unconditional love.
Mutual. No, I don't want that.
You want somebody to be like, you could be fucking Satan and I'll still love you.
I have.
He does look like Anton LaVey.
I have love. Look, I had a naive view earlier. I don't have a naive view now. I believe
That's
that.
good.
Is there any chicken left?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I ate it all in front of you, too. I'm so sorry.
I was really hoping to get through Joe's interview and get some chicken, but...
Oh, God.
I'll tell you.
Thanks.
Does your husband ever sing Tom Jones to you?
Tate, do you ever say... I'll ask him. He's right here. Tate. No, but he does great cranberries.
How did he eat the chicken? He has no teeth.
Oh. Who?
No, sorry. We're talking about Summer eating all the chicken. Sorry. Oh, man. All right. Let's hear for Joe Hopkins, everybody. All right. All right, guys. Come to the stage. Oh, yeah.
Thank you. Taryn did bring me purple soda.
She brought you a grape soda.
So now I'm up to 1, 2, 3, 5 cups on this.
Oh, of course. I do. I feel like I'm in your minivan right now. We're sitting here. We're hanging out. There's something going on. There's a smell. I'm not sure what it is. May have been Joe. Okay, so listen. Come to the stage right now. We got a special little surprise for you. This guy, I didn't know he was gonna be available tonight, but he's coming to the stage right now. One of our very own regulars. It's Ben Webb.
Quik Draw Comedy. Quik Draw Comedy.
Yeah. Whew. I am going to live off
off that roar for the next couple of days. I appreciate that. Yeah. Quik Draw. It's good. It's Quik Draw comedy, right? That's what we're doing here. Good. Got to reset the stage a little bit. I recently got to see the musical Sweeney Todd, and I forget that older people have a lack of a filter. They don't have a whole lot of time left. They just say what's on their mind. I forgot that. I get lulled in by their sweet smile, right? I sat next to one of the oldest ladies I have ever seen in my life. She was very, very sweet, but was seen on her daughter's phone next to her some before and after photos of a relative that did the Ozempic treatment, and they're really looking at the after photo like, wow, she looks great, looks fantastic. She sees who sits next to her, and she holds the phone next to me and says, your turn. Little did she know I won an auction to be a part in that play. So I went around the building, I changed clothes, I went up on stage, got killed by Sweeney Todd, thrown through the trap door 3 feet down into a mattress, went back around, changed, slid in next to her, and she, the oldest one that I've ever seen. It's got that, like you could see her bones through her hand, the really thin skin. It's like all the Golden Girls combined. That old, you know what I mean? I didn't say any of this while you to her, but I could not help it as she, and I had to lean over and said, your turn. Go ahead. That's right, you old bag of bird bones. You get up there and try to do what I did. I'm a fat fucker and you're about 1 foot in the grave. You get your lazy ass up there and do shit. Thank you so much.
Ben Webb.
I like it when you get feisty, Ben.
Yes.
Yeah,
I like
absolutely. I mean, the audacity for her to say something like that. I do love the fight between ancient and obese. That is a very, that's an Israel-Palestine sort of fight right there. It's been going for many years.
But both have hanging skin for different reasons and all that. But oh yeah, this beanbag would smother her in an instant. If I wasn't paying attention, just a random rollover, it would be a smothered granny. Oh,
yeah, I think at a certain point, people should be too old to own cell phones.
you know, they do have that the old person flip phone. Have you seen those with the really
You're talking about the jitterbug?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Seen this. If you haven't, look it up on YouTube. The jitterbug commercial, you will die laughing. It's just low key kind of comedy when life gets it to you.
Well, it's got that song too, the jitterbug. Let's get the band to play the jitterbug theme song. I don't know if you guys have that type of pull over there. But, oh, there we go.
A couple of them have one in their pocket. So.
Yeah. No, the only thing Randall has in his pocket is a crack rock, okay? All right, so, man.
By the way, because of that laugh came up, I know Lucas had a good thing, looked like Freddy Krueger, more like Bert and Ernie. You weird-ass thing. That's got more of that vibe, like he was going to teach us the alphabet a little bit. I'm glad he did.
Yeah, like Albert Einstein on Sesame Street, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely. And for comedy fans, Gallagher in a Burt shirt. Yeah, got that. Yeah.
We do have watermelon.
We got the
Solid
watermelon.
hit.
That's right.
Solid hit.
He's got that. Yeah, maybe he smashed that for everybody. And
Oh, go fuck yourselves and Google Gallagher, you fucking assholes.
I know, a bunch of Philistines we have in this crowd.
Heathens, plebeians.
Did you get any chicken?
I did not. No, I came late to the party. I got a dinner waiting for me on home, so I'm being a good boy and I'll wait.
What are you gonna eat when you get home, Ben?
Hy-Vee Chinese.
Oh.
That's right. Sometimes a gal has to treat himself. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's right.
Yeah, you got to keep that figure up, you know.
Listen, don't try to reheat that in the microwave.
Yeah, that's
You got to
that
reheat
probably
it in
will
a toaster oven or in the thing. Specifically, Hy-Vee Chinese. As many times I have failed on the reheating method. And I will tell you, the ratio with the oil is you want to go in the toaster oven.
Nice. But yeah.
Some solid advice on Quik Draw comedy here.
It's good. I know about, as a fat guy, I know about bacon grease. You don't want to be too close to when it pops, because, Daddy likes to do it topless. So you just got just a horrible stretch marks, cottage cheese, and just bacon burns.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, you're looking like Vietnam. Yeah.
Like LeVar Burton of reverse roots. It's just lash marks.
Like a little piglet that has the mottled skin on.
Yes.
They're like, wow, is that like 10 nipples? Like, no, it's just bacon grease burns.
I mean, I'd like to say it's like more exciting, like melted wax or something on there, but I'm not Taryn, so I don't have that going on. It's hard to balance that in a Civic. We're good.
Well, Ben Webb, thank you so much for coming up here, resetting this room with a comedy format. I appreciate you so much, sir. What should these folks know about before I get you out of here?
Yeah, appreciate that. Every second Friday, I have Midwest Best, and so this next Friday will be coming up. Zach Meacham and Lucas will actually be on that one. July, I've got Nate Ford and a few others lined up. We're taking a break in August because the Blackstone Theater has the Fringe Festival coming up. Be sure to check that out. But September, we're resetting and coming back with that with Ben Weber, Ethan Abramson, hoping to get a few more on there. And my new play is August 7th through the 10th. I'll be kind of the bad guy, landlord type of guy, but stay tuned. If you look up Joy on Purpose Comedy, Facebook, Instagram, all of that, you will not miss a thing of where I'm going to be at, because I'm a fat bastard, I'm a big bastard, I'm a loudmouth bastard, but I'm a funny bastard, and I'm out there and I'm working, so you catch me and support me, motherfuckers.
Ben Webb, ladies and gentlemen. All right, kiddos, it's come to that time of the night. It is time for our final comedian. I want all your love, all your energy, all your attention to Rashad Vaughn.
Quik Draw Comedy.
Man, one thing I learned in life is you could live through anything if Magic made it. Johnson, that is, the basketball player, Magic Johnson. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, it's a dead room. You guys don't watch basketball, never heard of Magic Johnson. Yeah, the guy that financial aids. Okay, yeah, thank you. You know, my stepfather is very cheap. Like, he gave me money, but then he asked me, like, hey, can you pay me back when you get a chance? I'm like, but you gave me money. Like, how you asked me to, how you give me money, and then you ask me, hey, can you pay me back? I don't want all my money at once, but just pay me back. I'm like, you cheap motherfucker. So, you cheap motherfucker. He's so cheap. Like, he's so cheap that even if he have money, like, he still won't buy me shit. Like, I'm like, hey, I want these brand new PlayStation game. Will you buy me a Grand Theft Auto San Andreas? He was like, oh, no. He was like, he has some money. He had the money. He was like, oh, no, your mother would do it. I'm like, okay. And then I'm like, hey, this is a new shoe, new Jordans just came out Saturday. Would you buy it from me? He was like, oh, no, I don't have enough money. I'm like, yeah, you do. I just saw you have $200 in your damn pocket. I just saw that. He was like, oh, no, that's just weed money. I hate to be the minority black guy in the room, but I don't smoke weed, but I don't know. But is it common that weed costs $200? Is it that common, or? Okay. Yeah. It's a dead room. I just got mixed answers because I don't smoke weed. I wouldn't know, so I wouldn't know. But anyway, interview portion it is. Thank you.
Rashad Vaughn, what's up, buddy? Rashad, weed costs varying amounts based off how much you get.
And
the quality.
And the quality, yeah. And if he's doing it right, he's doing it in bulk pricing to get the best bang for his buck.
But of course, go ahead.
Yeah, no. It's just that, as a parent, there is some guilt spending any money on your own vices when your kids are asking for money. I want to play a PlayStation. Whatever, dude.
Yeah, he was like, ask your mother. This is for weed and
beer. But you wanted it just to fucking play a game.
Right.
For me, if my kids were like, choose between Diet Coke or me getting some Roblox, I'd be like, I'm fucking Diet Coke, obviously, right?
Right.
So yeah.
Well, absolutely. You gotta have something to mix the vodka
There is some
with.
self-preservation. We do. Sorry, I am totally projecting all this. I've taken the role of your father. By the way, Rashad, I think you're very funny. What the hell was that?
Thank you.
I think someone just climaxed in the corner. I
Jesus.
thought,
Thank you. That means a lot coming from Heather Jones, the legendary Heather Jones.
Okay.
I know, right?
But I realize this. You have a cadence in your talking when you're like, when you're trying to figure out if somebody like, You are like the Jeff Goldblum of black guys. In that moment, when you're trying to connect with the audience and you don't get what I'm talking about, there is like a Jeff Goldblum-esque quality to it that is pretty manic, and I love that about you. It takes me up until the point where I think you're about ready to pull out a gun and kill everybody, and like a mass shooter style, because you're so angry about losing, like a funny bone contest or something like that.
Yeah, I definitely almost put out a gun. I wanted to put out a gun a few times in here.
Jesus Christ, I was just kidding. No, don't
in the
make it worse.
in the past year, I did on a lot of people that's not here in this room, and even some people that's in this room. I definitely did want to put out a gun, but luckily I don't shoot people. But
That's
yeah,
right.
if I did shoot people,
all you do is shoot threes. That's right.
Yeah, or shoot blanks. But
You shoot blanks. How do you know you shoot blanks, Rashad? You've been on semen retention for what, 3 months now?
Mm-hmm.
How's that been going?
It was going amazing.
It's going amazing, huh? What's making it amazing, Rashad?
The blessings.
The blessings. So what kind of blessings are you receiving from retaining your seed?
A lot. It's so many to count.
Well, let's start with one. Let's start with one blessing, and then we'll work up from there.
I hate coming to work.
Rashad, you say all kinds of wild things. First of all, you said this room is so white. Half the people in here are black. So
well, there's only three black guys. Me, Randall, and that guy. That guy I do not know.
You walked right into that one.
yeah. That guy I do not know. That's Randall. That's your friend, Randall. Okay.
Using the hard R on that one, Randall.
Okay.
Sometimes Randall forgets that he is not a white slave owner. And, no, that's the first guy I've ever met that's a friend of Randall's that I actually like. So that's pretty good. Randall brings some real pieces of shit around. If I've ever known anybody.
He do. I'm like, damn. Yeah. You could tell a person by who he hangs out with.
You sure can.
Yeah. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I hang out with Summer. How do you think I feel?
Old.
You ain't lying, baby.
Like 20 like digits in of the pi number. That's what you look like when you hang out with Summer.
Oh, absolutely.
You look like 20 numbers of pi. 3.1417. That thing. No, I think we're both Jeff Goldblum.
So Rashad, you had said that that this room had never heard of Magic Johnson. I think everybody heard of him. The joke just wasn't that great.
I don't think people could hear that you were saying Magic Johnson. I don't think people got that.
It was a reference of a song that I was listening to, an old song. I was like, you could live through anything if Magic made it, and it just kind of fell on deaf ears in here. So. Well,
that's okay. You're getting ready for your trip to L.A., right? Mm-hmm. And is some of this material, do you think, going to make it into your set on Chocolate Sundays?
99% no.
99% no.
Mm-mm.
So 1% yes.
Yes. Yeah, but not none of those I just told tonight. But
so are you gonna wear this shirt? Is this your shirt, Rashad?
Yes.
Well, show everybody your shirt.
It's an old Dirty Bastard T-shirt. If you guys familiar with the group Wu-Tang Clan.
Oh, I thought it was a photo of you.
No. No.
Okay, never mind.
Not racist fuck. I can't believe you just totally were like,
not all black people look alike, you know.
Well, I mean, my bad. I saw that you weren't wearing 2 T-shirts, and it kind of threw me off, if I'm being honest.
I actually made Rashad some shirts this week for his trip to LA. It has his logo on it. Yeah. And he asked for one, but I said this isn't a Rashad shirt unless I get him 2. So I actually gave him 2.
Yeah.
Rashad's merch has the shirt sewn in underneath the other shirt.
Yep.
That's what we should do, Rashad. 2 for the price of 1.
Oh yeah, I need 3 more.
I'll get you.
Three more just in case.
Yeah. We can talk about this on Facebook or something. Yeah. We can work something out. So Rashad, you said that the last 10 women in your life broke your heart.
Yeah.
The way you talk about women, are you sure?
Yeah, they did. Yeah.
So the last 10 girls you've been with broke up with you.
Well.
You haven't broken up with any women in the last 10 relationships?
Well, the last, I've been trying to get with them, and then they just put me on hold.
They put you on hold? They leave you on red?
Yeah, they put me on hold, leave me on red, talking to the guy that they really want. So they just put me on the sideline like, I'll get back to you when I feel like it.
And who's the guy they want? Magic Johnson?
Yeah, mine as well. Magic Johnson, Justin Bieber.
Jameson Bieber, love him.
Drake.
Drake, huh?
Chris Brown.
So you're getting stood up for guys like Drake, Chris Brown, Justin Bieber, Magic Johnson. What kind of bitches are you rolling with, man?
Well, hoes.
Hoes. In different area codes. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. You think they were real women, but turns out they just hoes. So.
Well, what's the difference between a real woman and a hoe?
Well, a real woman, take care of business. She don't need a man that validates them, and she just very independent and very self-assertive. She don't need no woman, but hoes, I don't know what he said. I don't know what you said. But a hoe, you know what a hoe is, gets around. Fuck every guy that she sees and meets. So.
Okay, so a hoe has more sex.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Cool.
And a woman, she chooses who she has sex with.
Well, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Here at Quik Draw Comedy, we believe that women, whether they're hoes or real women, should choose who they have sex with.
Yeah.
That's a big thing here at this show.
Yeah,
We're actually very
hoes just have sex with anybody they see. Oh my God, I want to fuck him.
Okay.
Hey, can I suck your dick?
Can I suck your dick? Imagine if a girl came at you like that. Hey, can I suck your dick?
Yeah, like oh my God, you so high. I want to suck you up.
Rashad, has a girl ever sucked your dick?
Of course.
Prove it. No, I don't know.
No Diddy.
Bring her out.
Yeah, bring her out. She's coming
where were you guys at in 2021 when that happened?
When 2021 you got head?
I told that story plenty of times.
Well, Rashad, it must not have been a good one because I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
I told that story plenty of times at the beach house at a show. It was at the beach house at a show, and this girl just randomly came to me and started kissing me and making out with me.
And
hey, if you want to get your dick sucked, Friday night at the Beach House Bar. I'm hosting a show.
Rough and rowdy.
Yeah, get your tickets.
That's right. We got real women and hoes there, whatever your poison is.
Yeah. Shout out to the real women. Shout out to the real hoes.
Shouts out to real hoes, man. And shouts out to our ace bartender, Wes, on the other side of that wall, by the way. Heather, do you have anything you'd like to say to Rashad, after all this time?
Dude, don't get a concealed carry permit. Like, don't even try to go through the application process. Also, good luck in LA, man. I didn't know you were going, but good.
Yeah.
I hope it's you know.
Thank you.
You need to mix it up. I think you hyper focus on one particular goal, and when that doesn't go well, you get a little crazy.
Yeah.
So I think spreading your wings is a good move for you.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm just being focused and not trying to worry about things that doesn't align with where I'm trying to do and where I'm trying to go. So that's why I'm on this weird spiritual journey that you motherfuckers keep making fun of me for.
That is correct. We have been making fun of you a lot.
Yeah.
Both on and off stage.
Like how some guy just said, well, some women are hoes and some women are women. Is like, I'm on a deep spiritual journey.
That's the Andrew Tate method of religion. Yeah, I think I heard that in Ephesians. Yeah.
That's why I don't like coming to work.
You love coming to work. Let's hear it for Rashad Vaughn, ladies and gentlemen. That was kind of crazy. Yeah, I was trying to go like this, but Rashad was in the way and I didn't want to hit him. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here tonight. We have shows. We've plugged them. Is there anything you want to let these folks know?
Nope. Come here Thursday night. Go to my show at the Beach House Friday night, and have a good week.
It's going to be sick. Thank you for starting the week right with us here at Quik Draw Comedy. Have a good night.